inside the 15 before they drop him. That one good for 26 and a first down.
26 yards. First down, Packers.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 14-14.
Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
88. Zoom. Watch the slap.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, 4 down. 21. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Rodgers going to throw again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 14-yard touchdown as his guys are able to regain the lead. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Makes the score. Packers 21. Chiefs.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Gotta make it work. No big plays.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Kill.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now on 1st down. This for his running back, McCoy. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first.
He's coming. We got double up.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
Stop playing.
This is intercepted, intended for Hill.
Right.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Hey, 88. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. This complete to Jones. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
319. You got nothing today. You got nothing. Now, live. 44's the mic. Jim. I'm coming after you.
Now Rodgers. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
It's 3rd down and 3 yards.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
26. Plant.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. Let's get the ball.
Throwing is Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Rodgers now on first down. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And it's second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Rodgers will try again on second down. Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 51 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Jones. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
10-30. Hey, exit. 60.
2nd and 5 now. Rodgers escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
I can't believe they even let you play. Check 99. Check 99.
Cat 300. Cat 300. Hey, Foxtrot.
44. Mike, 44. In your face.
Zip.
On 3rd and 2, Rodgers nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
All day, baby, all day.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Mahomes now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to launch this thing way down. It's caught inside the 25. Give him 32 on the play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Watch the whip. Showing it. Hey, 57, 57. Shift. Stay at home.
And again, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And the kick by Butker is good. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's McCoy. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Being chased out left. It's Kelsey on the ground. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 38 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie us at 24. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
What'd he do?
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense.
Yeah.
Tie game. We'll see what the 2nd half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Yeah, this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
First down, Packers.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Bang, bang, back north. Bang, bang. Hey, Charlie. Box it, box it, box it, box it. Quit talking about it and bring it.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 32 that time.
First down.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
Hey, watch it, watch it. Hey, 88. Over.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone
Good
open.
defense, that's all.
From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10.
Zoom. Hey, orbit.
Now Rodgers throwing again.
bro, I got
Open
dots,
on the
bro.
left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
Like I said, good defense.
No. 58. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Let's go. Mike 50. Hey, Echo. Mike 56. Get in the weight room.
Rodgers to throw once more. And that's complete to Adams. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Tight dog. Yeah, Liz. Hey, Haywood.
Rodgers again now. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 5-yard touchdown catch as his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Dancing to his left. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds McCoy. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
To throw again on second down, Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They give it to Williams, running right. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, that's a pick.
Right to the end zone.
Come on, baby.
Incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Let's go. Let's go, man.
And down he goes. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were
indeed.
tied, but you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the air.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit
go, man. That's a dot.
What you're calling. You want plays they're going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down.
Devontae eat, bro. He top 5 in that league,
with your quarterback kneeling
Devontae
down
top
in the
5
end,
in that league.
and you still have the lead.
Rodgers now perfect since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Devontae top 5 in that league.
I'm going to run you over.
From midfield, here's Rodgers.
Oh, I thought he was in the soft spot. Oh.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
All right, draw something up. Let's go. Let's go. Draw something up.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Hey, you block over here. Right. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Box it.
Cover 2 or cover 4.
Hot.
Cover 2 or
Check
cover 4.
nickel.
After the penalty, it's Jones.
What up, Holmes?
They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
I'm going to try to.
Buzz. These babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make room. 24 is the mic. Hey, let's get this.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
Yes, sir.
Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that Puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks.
You got to go right here. You got to play big.
Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Zadarius Smith in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Let's go. Let's go.
Incomplete.
Let's go.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on third and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught. That's Watkins. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gladys get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt. And so far, it's working for both of them.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
That one complete to Hill.
That's crowd, bro. That's crowd, bro. That's crowd. I reset it to play, bro. That's crowd, bro.
Wow.
Oh, my God, bro. I reset it to play, bro. That's crazy.
Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
That's crazy.
It's like
I
it's going to be
reset
the
it
game
to
deciding
play,
score,
too.
although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before
Bro, I
they're
reset
hatched.
it.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
This will be taken very short.
That's tough. Hey, good game, bro. Good game, bro. Good game, my boy. That's so tough. And bro, I thought I reset the play, bro.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking two plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Now they burned a timeout, and they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. They'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go. 50. 56. 56. Wild.
One final try now for Rodgers.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Let's go!